So, what is God's criterion for the greatest possible perfection, given that He's creating something that cannot be God Himself? It seems that, according to Leibniz, God's criterion are to create the greatest possible order combined with the greatest possible variety, or the greatest possible unity in diversity. That is the greatest perfection that God can create. So maybe in one possible world, God could have made everything like a grey goo, where everything was the same as everything else. I mean, that would be the greatest possible order, but it wouldn't be a very interesting place. It would have no place for anything. You know, it would be as if God had created nothing at all. Because, you know, for everything to be the same, an undifferentiated unity of grey goo, then it would be, how could there possibly be beings like such as ourselves within that could have a view on that? It might as well. It would be a distinction without a difference, really. You know, it'd be, if everything was undifferentiated, it would be the same as no thing actually existing, you know. So, yeah, that would be one way God could have created a thing. On the other hand, you know, He could have created everything, you know, in a complete state of chaos, like, well, my life tends to be nowadays without a house to live in. It could have been like that. Absolute chaos with maximum diversity, but no unifying principle to it all, you know. Could have made it like that. But again, how could you have rational beings existing in a world where there was no unity whatsoever to anything? You know, so since God wanted to create the maximum perfection of things, He had to balance out these two criteria. And what we've ended up with is the world that we live in. And that is, according to Leibniz, the best possible world that God could have created, you know.